Okay, hello guys. So this is Rosie's lower half. Sorry, we had to pan in to get that close-up of the nails. We're going to do a nail trimming, nail sanding tutorial for you guys. Here's some things you should have available to you. You should have scissor style clippers. You should always have quick stop. In case you quick them, you want to be able to put this on real fast to stop the bleeding. You should always have treats. And of course, some sort of sanding instrument. Dremel. Yours looks a little different than mine, but they're basically all the same. I have a smaller sanding pad on there so that I can get into intricate spaces. Most people have the larger sanding pad on there, and that works great too. And Rosie's already given me her paw. She's like, trim my nails already. Anyway, okay, so let's begin. So we start on the back feet. That way, if a dog is going to bite us or turn around and react, we have time to be able to respond to that and protect ourselves or do whatever is necessary. Most dogs are pretty okay with their back feet done, but the front feet is where you usually have a problem. So we kind of want to slowly work them into it. Most dogs that come to you for grooming are going to be used to having their nails done, and so it's not quite a big deal. I'll do another video specifically for introducing it for the first time to a puppy. But let's go ahead and get into it for a dog that's already experienced. And Rosie is my dog, and she's really comfortable with getting her nails done. So I'm going to start in the back. It's going to be a little bit harder to see for you, but I need to do that for her to keep her comfortable, and then I'll move to the front and make it a little easier for you. So if her nails were super long, I would take the scissor style trimmers and I'm going to cut the bulk access off, because when you Dremel or sand, a lot of powder comes off of the nail, and it's just a lot to take in and a lot of breathe. So you want to keep that down, and you also want to wear a mask when you do this so you don't breathe in that powder. Okay, let's start with the back. And remember, I'm not going to give you a good visual here. I'm just kind of showing you the starting of the back and how it goes. So typically I'd start my Dremel on at a lower level like that to get them used to it. Well, since Rosie's used to it, I can go ahead and start at high speed, because once they get used to it, it's actually the faster you get it over with, the better for them, instead of making it linger on. They get tired of standing. They get tired of this loud noise just like we do, probably even worse. So I'm going to put it on high speed and just get these back ones done, because she actually does need her nails done. And when I put them on there, back leg's totally blocked by that front leg. Rosie. Okay, I'm pulling the hair back. You really can't see it that great, but I'm pulling the hair back away because you don't want it to get caught in the Dremel. And then you rock back and forth. Or more up and down, basically. So that's the back nails. I know, I make it look easy and it goes super fast, but I just wanted to get those done to show you the real deal. I'm going to try something that I actually haven't tried before. I've heard that you can put pantyhose over the paw and stick the nails through the pantyhose. Maybe mine are too thick. I just had these on hand, so I was going to try it. There we go. Poked it through. So you obviously want to get some thinner ones, or a dog that has more of a need to get their nails trimmed. Look at those nails. See, Rosie's nail right here is white, so you can actually see inside of that nail. Hold still, baby girl. I know it's hard. You could actually see inside of that nail to see where the quick is. So that one's a little bit easier. The next one is black. Here, turn your body, baby, so it doesn't feel so hard on you. There you go. Okay, hold on. So the next one is black, so it's going to be a little bit harder to see. Let's put your pantyhose on so you can go out tonight. Let's see if we can get the third nail to come through. I don't think she likes it very much, so I don't want to keep doing it to her if she's gonna fight it, because I want this to be a positive experience. I don't want her to be... Okay, there's that third nail. Okay, so we got 3 nails poking through. Okay, I'm just going to do that for now because I don't want to torture her. Okay. So So there's those 3 nails poking through, and you can see that they're kind of long. Hopefully you can see that one a little bit where you can see the quick kind of bending out. So what you're going to do is actually, let me see if I can move this and get you a better view of this. I won't be able to see, but it's really not what matters. Here, set your paw down for a second, baby, so I can... Oh, you want to lay down? You're so good. You're so good. Let me lower this. She's going to lay down. She doesn't even care. She's such a good girl. Does that give him a good view, Rosie? I don't know. Yeah, that's a better view. Check that out. See that blackness in there? That's part of the quick coming through. So you want to do the nails up till about the tip of that thin part coming out right there. Okay? So let's see if I can get in here and do this right in front of you so you can see it. This is a really odd angle for me, but I want to keep her comfortable too. She's wagging her tail. All that fun. Seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to go to this white nail. Let me stop for a minute and readjust her stocking. It's called misplacing. Okay. I like this counting method, so we're gonna go with the counting method. I kind of do like a cat paw. You know where you can press on the bottom and they stick out more? I kind of do that like a cat paw. Rosie, you're so freaking awesome. She's wagging her tail. Okay, let's do the counting thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First time to do this pantyhose thing. I'm not sure if I really care for it or not. But like I said, better pantyhose than fur. Maybe just 2 more times. And then if you really want to get fancy, because you got some sharp edges on each side, you'll come on the side and just go boom, and boom, and get those down. Just little, you can feel them with your fingers when you touch. You can feel sharp edges. And I like to get them real smooth because I have a lot of older clients, and when the dogs jump up, they can just tear their skin right open. So I like to get it nice and smooth, and they love me for it. So that's about as comfortable as I am going, and it'll work. It's going to help the quick know to push back a little bit further, and it'll do for now. So those are really good nail to check it out. If by chance you do quick a nail, which is more likely than this with the scissor clippers than it is with the Dremel, then you want to apply your quick stop. That's what that looks like. So all you do is you open it up, yellow powder inside. Kind of gross, but lick the tip of your finger. Get some slobber on there. Get the quick stop on the tip of your finger. And then dab it on the tip of the nail, like that. And that'll stop your bleeding. It does burn for a second, but it's only for a second. Just kind of like cleaning up our own little owies. And it will keep the dogs from, you know, bleeding and get everything messy and the clients being traumatized when they come back. The nice thing to do is take some quick stop and like wrap it in a little paper towel or in a Ziploc and send some home with your client. That way, if they get home and the dog, you know, scratches it on something and starts bleeding again, they are prepared and not calling you up and upset with you for some blood getting on their beautiful white couch or something. You can also use, I think you can use flour or cornstarch or something like that. I've not ever tried it. I've just always had this on hand, and I've always sent it home with clients. So after all of that, do not forget to give this beautiful girl her treat, because she was awesome. Good girl. Good girl, still wagging her tail. Let's show them your tail wagging. Is your tail still wagging? Is your tail wagging? Silly girl. I love you too. I love you too. Okay, say bye for now. I'll see you soon. She wants more treats. Thanks, guys. Hope I covered everything.